Yo guys, what's up? It's James. I'm back. It's been a while, man, since I've made one of these YouTube videos. But anyway, we've been really busy on stream, man. We've kind of been killing it in terms of just grinding out content on Twitch. Couldn't be happier with that. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna try and be a little bit more consistent on YouTube. It's just tough, man, because we've been streaming so late at night that by the time the stream's over, I'm ready to go to bed, man. I'm gassed. But anyway, guys, what a week it's been for our first week, full week on FIFA 21. Really crazy, guys. We had a market crash already. We've had a market recovery. We've had another crash. We've had cards going up, cards going down. We've had SBCs come out. We've had a ones to watch promo. We've basically had everything in the first week. It's crazy. It's hard to keep up with. But anyway, guys, what we're going to talk about today is we're just going to talk about the market overall, what it's looking like, what we've been doing, things that I've seen, stuff that I've noticed. We're going to take you through the club, do a quick look at the club because I don't think we've seen the team yet so far, fully updated and ready to go. I'm going to be talking about basically what I like to do, right? Flipping versus investing, stuff like that. We'll be looking at icons. And basically just kind of giving you guys an overview of what we're doing on stream and how I'm building my club and how I'm building my transfer profit. So anyway, if we take a peek, we get back onto FIFA. The gameplay, man, is very difficult. I'm having a tough time, but I'm really enjoying it. This is the squad we got. First owner, Mbappe. First owner, Neymar. First owner, Pogba. Bought Jesus. Bought Allen. And I technically bought Tellez, even though I packed one and sold him. Bought this Gareth Bale, obviously. I told you guys earlier that Gareth Bale's my guy, right? I had to have the ones to watch Gareth Bale. Had to have him. But yeah, man, everyone on the bench that you see here is untradeable. Besides the Sergio Ramos, who we packed in a 5K pack. And I'm going to try and get this guy into the team. But I'm just not quite sure how to do it in terms of chemistry. Nick Pope's got to go, obviously. He's trash. But anyway, guys, talking about the market crash, right? We had cards like Heung-min Son, cards like Eden Hazard, you know, go from, you know, Son being 300K going down to 260, Hazard being 170, you know, 180 and going down to 125, like crazy crashes. So anyway, guys, what we did over the last week, like everyone, we invested, right? We invested, we bought in, we were excited. I bought 2 Hazards, I bought 2 Fabinhos, I bought a Firmino, a Son, a bunch of Jesus, and a Joe Gomez and a Diego Carlos who still haven't sold. But anyway, you might look at the terms for those guys and be like, holy shit, like this guy's got a lot of Gabriel Jesus. Bro, this isn't even half of it, man. This is just stuff that sold today. And realistically, the reason I even sold stuff today was because I got a fat lazy on this Heung-min Son, which basically made my loss only be 10K. We lost about 15 or 10K, 15 with tax on both Hazards. We ended up making coins on Firmino, Fabinho, and Joe Gomez. Still waiting to sell Diego Carlos and still waiting to sell Frankie de Jong. But what I'm going to say, for this whole investing versus flipping debate, guys, I'm team flip. I made like 600K alone off Jesus in the last 3 days. Just sniping him with center mid, CDM, Cam, Hunter, all that stuff, dude. He's a gold mine. So is Roger 9 going with the Shadow, Wan-Bissaka with Shadow. Even guys like Joe Gomez, man, if you can get a fat undercut. Like, I'm just having so much fun flipping cards right now, guys. You have no idea. I think it's so much more profitable right now, especially in terms of, you know, what we can learn about the market, because it's only the first week. We really haven't learned many trends, just a couple so far in terms of, you know, how the market's going to rise after awards and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, we've been flipping some of these Renato Sanchez, but Jesus has been our moneymaker, man. I wish I would have kept all the Jesuses. Well, I wouldn't have been able to because I would have had to clear the transfer pile. But anyway, guys, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how many coins there are to be made in the market right now. I'm just setting up simple sniping filters, right? Like 9 going with Shadows, trying to snipe them under 20K. Guys like Jesus, man, trying to snipe a Jesus like under 67 realistically, under 67 with the Hunter and a position change, man. You can sell them for 73 to 75. Make some really good quick coins. But looking at the coin total right now, guys, 1.475, right? What I'm hoping to do with this 1.475, I want to get back into the icon game. I wasn't able to make a video last week when I flipped some icons. Boys, I made 250K in one night flipping icons. And you know what? The crazy thing is that's not even a lot of coins flipping icons. That's really not that good. But realistically, guys, there's just nothing on the market right now in terms of icons. I spent about 2 hours on the stream looking for icons and stuff like that, and I couldn't find a single good deal. But usually at night, man, you start to find some better deals. You start to find some cards that are getting relisted. People are lazy listing. People are mislisting on the web app. All sorts of stuff like that. So, you know, tonight after I'm done recording this video, when I'm waiting for it to render, I'm hoping to pick up a card or two. But we'll see what happens, guys. We flipped a Schweinsteiger, a middle Schweinsteiger, a middle Makalele, a middle Xavi, no, I'm sorry, a baby Xavi, a middle Bergkamp, and then a baby Barnes, and we took an L in our first one of the year, which was Gerard. But anyway, I'm a little bit on the fence as to what to do. Not really, but in the same time, like, let me pull up the market index on Footbin, right? Like, if we look at something like this, man, right, and we see just kind of, you know, the market throughout the week, and we see the crash, and look, it's going up a little bit, and it's going back down. Oh, I'm sorry, this is just today. I'm sorry, guys. I was about to say, hold on. Yeah, right here. Look at this crash, right? And obviously, the market's starting to slowly come back up. But if we look at the live graph from today, it had a pretty good high point today. Then it took another dip, and that's when a lot of people started to buy back and flip, which is what I did today on stream. And now the market's heading down just a bit again. But what we should see is a little bit of an uptick tomorrow and throughout the week. Realistically, I just don't know, guys, how these meta cards are just not. I just don't see them not rising. Like Heung-min Son, guys. This card at 270k is incredible. But the thing is, man, this SBC today just killed so many cards. Which, you know what, it's a very, very good SBC. You look at the stats, right? Especially if you put a Deadeye, which is what a lot of people are doing. He's very, very good. He's 5'10", 4-star, 4-star. You know, a decent all-around card. 90 agility, 90 balance. But what this card is doing, man, is he's killing left wings. Look at a guy like Leroy Sané, guys. Leroy Sané is under 100k. He's going to be out of packs next week. He's the only good left mid in the Bundesliga, right? A strong link to Goretzka and to Alphonso Davies. Like a great card. But you have all of these cards, man, just taking massive hits. You look at a guy like I told you guys, like a guy like Eden Hazard, man. Look at this guy. Look at this. 176 on Xbox on Monday, or on PS on Monday. Look at this, 158, 155, 144. He's going down 10k a day. But I just don't see a card like this continuing to go down. I just don't see it. I don't know how that could possibly happen. And like I said on stream, guys, if the market continues to go down going into the first weekend league, I think as a community, as a trading community, we're going to have to all sit down, all the big guys, all the small guys, we're going to have a roundtable discussion. And I'm talking UN style about how to beat these guys at EA, man. Because right now, it's just crazy. You have a lot of cards that are super high, too. A guy like Allen, who's a little bit down today, but a guy like Allen was, I'm pretty sure, hit 90k today, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, look at this. He was 90k. This is not a 90,000 coin card, right? You got the ones to watch, who's basically less than 100k, and he's a live version of this card. It's insane, man. The prices just make no sense to me. They're all over the place. But, I mean, could I say that I was expecting this? Absolutely not. Could I say that if someone told me, like, hey, man, like, this could potentially happen? You know, it kind of makes sense. But in the thick of things, man, you're not really thinking about that. You're not really thinking about how EA or how the market, you know, with a bunch of new players is going to react. But, anyway, this is the ones to watch team. I like this guy a lot. I like this guy a lot. I love Osimhen, man. I love Osimhen. But the rest of it, guys, I don't know. You know, Werner's a good one. Suarez is a good one. Partey, you know, they're good cards, man. But it just depends on what the second team looks like. And realistically, what we have to look forward to in terms of real-life performances. But other than that, guys, I mean, I'm not telling you guys anything. At least I hope that, you know, you guys know a lot of this stuff. But I've just been crushing the flips. Realistically, I know a lot of us traders, you know, people on the game, people on Twitch, people on YouTube. I know a lot of us have just been sitting here, man, sniping cards, flipping cards, and doing stuff like that. And I'm having a really good time, man. I mean, if we look at the TP leaderboards, you know, it's nothing. I'm not shocked with how I'm doing, but we're moving pretty well, man. You know, the three guys on my Discord, myself, JJ, or Eddie, JJ, and myself, like, we're all doing really well, man. And I'm almost at 2.5 mil. I was hoping to get to 1.5 mil liquid tonight, which I will do after this video. But yeah, guys, realistically, man, there's not much to really update besides the market crashed and the market's recovering. I guess if you're watching this video, man, you're gonna say, well, what could I look for in terms of buys or investments? And a lot of people talk about investments when they mean flips. Some people talk about flips when they mean investments. But realistically, for me, man, I just don't see the market not going up for this meta stuff. I just don't see that happening. I really don't. But what I would tell people, what I've been telling people on the streams is just flip, man. Just find those 30 to 50 to 60K meta Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga cards with good chem styles and just pick a couple, make a list, know their prices, man, and just snipe. Because that's the easiest way to make coins. You can make 5 to 7K per minute on a guy like Gabby Jesus when he's popping, right? Same thing with a guy like Wan-Bissaka. You're not going to be making 10, 15K a flip like you would an icon, you know, 40, 50, 60K, but you're going to be making a decent amount of coins every 10 minutes or so if you're consistent. So that's what I'm telling people to do. That's what I'm going to be doing. I look forward to getting some more videos out this week. I'm hoping to have, you know, a decent amount of coins for the week. I'm hoping to have some icon flips to show you guys. Unfortunately, I did have to complete the transfer list, which had all the icons. I was going to record this video a little bit earlier this week, but time just didn't allow me to. But anyway, guys, this, like I said, I say this every day on stream. I say this on every YouTube video, but the support lately has been crazy. We're getting like we're getting YouTube subs, man. I haven't uploaded a video in the week, right? This is gonna be my first video in a week. But anyway, guys, the support has been unreal. So as long as I can provide you guys decent tips and content, I'm happy. The numbers, I mean, yeah, they're great, but at the same time, man, I'm just doing this for fun. It's keeping me motivated. It's helping my club grow. And if I can help your club grow in the meantime, man, drop a like, a follow on Twitch, a sub on YouTube, you know, a follow on Twitter, whatever really is your easiest avenue of communication to me and my content, and I can help you guys out. I mean, it's great. We'll have a link to the Discord down below like we do every video, free. You know, we post daily trading tips. We have a subsection for Twitch and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up, man. Make sure you're flipping. Make sure you're learning prices. Make sure you're doing all that stuff. I think the next video I'm going to make is basically going to be a video on how I icon trade. We'll see how that goes. I kind of trade icons maybe a little bit different than other people, but anyway, I kind of do stuff a little bit different, man. But it works, right? It works. So anyway, thanks again so much for watching. Thanks for watching the Twitch, the Twitter. Watching the Twitter, watching the Twitch? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I got to go to bed. But anyway, thank you again so much for all the support. And yeah, guys, we'll catch you later. See ya.